No idea how I managed to do that with the facts again, how yesterday's facts were actually supposed to be today's facts, so we're gonna do it again. The facts of today will be the facts of yesterday. Fun! What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a bottle of Red Truck Ale by the Red Truck Beer Company. Indeed, we have finally reached the last of the bottles brought back from BC by the awesome Captain Morgan. And just a random note, I'm not sure what happened here, but according to the picture I found on the website, the word A, that's supposed to be like centered and straight. So something went a little wrong there. Found this about the brewery. Red Truck Beer is their website. Go check them out. They seem pretty cool. We're not a factory. We don't crank out billions of bottles of our beer. We'll take quality over quantity every day of the week. So if we ever happen to run out of your favorite kind of Red Truck beer, don't worry. We're brewing more as slowly as we can. I like that a lot. So let's crack her open and get a little fucking splashy splash and see what we have got. Not really sure what to expect from this. This is apparently this is what they started with. They actually make a few different kinds of beer right now, but this was the one they began with. It looks pretty good. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those who watch my videos. The beer loves you all so very, 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 very much. Nice looking beer right there. Really pretty. The color of it's like a lighter amber-ish, I guess, maybe. Doesn't have a whole lot of aroma coming off it. I'm not really sure what to expect here. Let's give her a shot. Ooh, that is nice. That's really, really tasty. Kind of just a nice smooth wave of flavor, like, and then goes away. Nice malty characteristics. Really, really good beer. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And one last time, until you do it again and blow my mind. Cheers, Captain Morgan. Thank you so much for all the beer, man. Blew my frickin' mind. Yeah, I like that. I really do. Each delicious batch is hand-built, all natural, unpasteurized, and never rushed. So if you ever run out of your blah blah blah, same thing there. That's, I guess, their little tagline. Okay, we don't have ingredients, so that could be better. 5.2% alcohol. Oh, there's a date. Don't understand it. M0761426. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah. Fucking date codes, man. I like the beer better than your date code. Today being February 23rd, on this date in February 22nd, because stupid everything, in 1959, Lee Petty won the first Daytona 500. He actually apparently didn't win, and they called the race for somebody else whose name I can't think of, and it took 3 days for them to actually look at the tape and be like, oh, he did win, and then yeah. Actually, he's the son or the father, sorry, of Richard Petty, who went on to become the winningest NASCAR racer in history, I think. So, it's pretty cool. This beer is pretty cool. That's really, really tasty. Kind of more like a, I don't know, like a little bit along the lines of like a red ale, I guess, the flavor of it. A little bit. My palate doesn't know. On this date in 1980, the Miracle on Ice took place. In Lake Placid, New York, the U.S. hockey team defeated the Soviet Union hockey team 4-3. Yeah, it was a pretty big thing. They made like at least one movie, possibly more than one movie about it. Not the hugest hockey fan myself, but I can appreciate that kind of stuff. Like, the Canadian hockey team has won the Olympics a lot of times, and I'm never opposed to sitting down and watching that hockey. But NHL hockey, I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. Personal preference. Lucky bastards out there in BC. A lot of interesting beer. Although at the same time, I'm kind of lucky as well in Ontario. There's lots of craft beer in Ontario that I haven't even tried yet, so. I just wish that all beer was available everywhere, kind of thing. Even though that would be completely impossible, but it'd be pretty cool. On this date in 1997, in Roslyn, Midlothian, somewhere in Scotland or something, Scottish scientists announced that an adult sheep was cloned, and they named her Dolly, because Dolly Parton always has had really, really big boobs, and Dolly was cloned from a mammary cell, so which is the actual term for the boobs, the breasts, the titties, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's the medical term right there. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Johnson, but you have cancer. Sorry. I mean, I may have been a little bit too far. But how will I know if I've gone too far if I never do? Huh? Big fan, and they definitely make more. They make more different kinds of beers here. Let me go through these and see. They got the Red Truck Ale, Red Truck IPA, Red Truck Pilsner, and Lager, and that's all of them. Yeah, so like I'd like to try all of those. They also a Red Pilsner. That sounds interesting. I don't know. And actually, come to think of it, I think it actually says more about the ale. It does. Yeah, like, all it says on the back of the bottle here is each delicious batch is hand-built. All natural, unpasteurized, never rust. And that goes on to their kind of tagline, whereas here it says, every story has a beginning, and this is ours. It all started with an old red truck and a keg of beer. This ale was the first beer ever brewed under the Red Truck name. Hand-built and hand-delivered, over the years, things may have changed, but we've stayed true to the brew. So why wouldn't you put that on there? I'm going to assume that if you buy a 6-pack of that beer, that would be on the 6-pack. I'd hope. Like, that's pretty cool. Way better than what it says on the back of there. Now, finally on this date in 2006, at least 6 men staged Britain's biggest robbery, stealing £53 million, which equates to about $92.5 million, almost $100 million, from a Securitas depot in Tonbridge, Kent. Pardon me, which is in the UK, Britain. Yeah, apparently, like, by the end of it, when I had it up here, where'd it go? It's right there. At least 36 people were arrested. And like the one guy got 4 people got, I guess, the convictions. So 36 people got arrested, but only 6 people were actually convicted of it. 4 of them got life in prison, and one was 25 and one was 25 years. Jesus. And yeah, apparently they full on like kidnapped the bank manager, the depot manager, and like, if you ever seen the movie Bandits, I think it had Bruce Willis and Billy Bob Thornton and some ladies that I can't think of off the top of my head. And like their whole thing was they go and kidnap the bank manager the night before and then go with him in the morning when he goes to open up, and that's basically what these guys did. It's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah. And they had a whole bunch of guns too, which is surprising. The UK is very no gun. I don't know. Drink number last. That's pretty damn good. I like that. Red Truck, what is it? Red Truck Beer Company, right? Yes, Red Truck Beer Company. Your Red Truck Ale. Rating. I'm gonna give that a solid 7.5. Knock off a little bit for your lack of ingredients and stupid non-consumer friendly date code that doesn't tell me a damn thing. Overall though, not bad. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! I noticed that some company out there is now making wine for cats. Someone needs to make beer for dogs. So Ori and I can do a drink vlog together. You know, not like real beer, but something that would get dogs. There's anise. It's like the catnip for dogs. I'm pretty sure the wine for cats is made from catnip, so they could make dog beer out of anise or something. And it might still be, I don't know. I don't know.